What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on Scoop's World, and it's your boy Scoop. And today we're going to be comparing two of the top point guards in this year's NBA draft. That is Tyrese Maxey from the University of Kentucky and Cole Anthony from the University of North Carolina. A little background on each guy. Tyrese Maxey, like I said, went to Kentucky. He's 6'3", 198 pounds. This past year, he averaged 14 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 3.2 assists. He's going to be a one and done. Back in high school, he was a 5-star. He was the number 3 point guard in his class and number 13 overall. And then on the other hand, we have Cole Anthony out of New York. Like I said, he went to the University of North Carolina. He's 6'3", 190 pounds, he averaged 18.5 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 4.0 assists. He was also a 5-star coming out of high school, but he was the number 1 point guard, number 2 overall. So those are some high accolades for a senior in high school. And as most of you guys may know, his pops actually play in the league. So he has that bloodline and he has that go-to factor in the NBA, well, to go in the NBA in his past year in college. So we're going to compare them both guys. We're going to watch 5 minutes of each film. We're going to call out their strengths and weaknesses and who their NBA comparison may be. And ultimately, who would you draft first? Who do you think is the better prospect? So go ahead and sit back, relax, watch this film with me. And before we get into the videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and drop a comment on who you think is better. You know what I'm saying? Who you think they should be compared to, who their NBA comparison. So, yeah, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel to get all the latest content, and stay tuned. It's yours. So first, we're gonna watch Cole Anthony's highlights. UNC. He averaged 18.5 points per game. Like I said, 5.7 rebounds and 4 assists, they're saying. Project top 10 pick. So let's get into the video. We're gonna watch 5 minutes.
Anthony trying to use a pick. Gets a little nudge, but gets to the rim, gets the bucket. His first 2 points is
I forgot he was wearing them goggles this year. Good body control, nice little floater off high glass. Oh, step back, jumper. I like it. His first game, he averaged 30 plus. He had 30 plus. And 1. He has good body control. That's a good jab. That's his pop right there. With the hat on. And that's Kenny Smith on top of him. Pause. It's a nice range.
Anthony just gets his feet right there. He walks into it. Just under control.
He didn't have much help this year. That's a good jumper right there. And that was deep. Like, I want to say he has that typical New York game. That handles, driving, toughness, which he does. But he shoots better than your average New Yorker, man. Like, he's banging threes out here.
You have to help him on the screen. You can see the screen was set.
in his North Carolina debut. 26 points.
And this is his first college game he's balling like this. Think about it. Look, he's pulling deep. I didn't know he had this good of a jump shot. Look. This is his first game in college. He's balling like that.
Woods with his second 3, and yeah, you're talking about
Nice take, tough.
In a bit of a drought.
Since tying the game, this is their 6th chance. It's a wild shot there from Woods. Anthony runs it up.
Loader. Like, I don't know how to, like, his game is not super flashy.
One of the things added this year is Cole Anthony finds his way in.
But I feel like he's very efficient, very fundamental, tough. But the fact that he grew up in New York, he can get a little flashy if it's needed. But like, look, that's fundamental, man. Pump fake, under, up and under. His jumper look very fundamental.
On the inside.
Anthony on the
Nice
step
move right there.
off the window.
And one, tough.
Anthony's out here in traffic running red lights. Like all great finishers, eye on the goal. And
This was as good as we've seen so far today. Anthony, jumper.
Pull up.
And that'll go.
He can shoot.
And that one tipped out nicely by the freshman Armando Bacot.
Nice step back and one.
Magic losses. Kyron Lewis Jr. with that easy basket, and Alabama within
He can
9.
shoot for real.
Anthony very cannot miss him. When you're down against North Carolina, it's hard enough to get it to the rim. You better finish when you have the opportunity. Bam. And a 3.
And then the screen and roll. And then Simpson's so underrated nationally. He's really what a college coach wants, a key facilitator.
Oh my goodness.
He finishes through contact for sure.
Contain Anthony. You're not going to stop him. You got to try to contain him. Stack Patrick would say, contain him, baby. Oh, he's used the screen really well right there.
Yeah, he got that mid-range down pack.
He knocks it down. Had 10 points and 13 assists in their win against Iowa State.
Really a solid point guard.
Anthony able to answer.
This Holtman's club is legit. They are for real. The kid Weston inside is
The thing is, he's very athletic. He's not showing us, what his highlight tape isn't showing us
Good.
too much of him dunking and
Anthony.
on the fast break, but he definitely has
One
that.
North Carolina up ahead, down by 19. Anthony
Step back.
fires and hits off balance. Wagner a little too strong. Anthony picks it up. Cole Anthony pushing ahead. Anthony hesitates and then off the glass and good. 2 more, 6 to go. Book Shambi and Dick Vitale, happy Thanksgiving. First of 4 here from the Bahamas.
Good pull up.
And Anthony rattles.
He's showing us a lot of that mid-range game.
In the Bahamas. Anthony Mathis.
He's showing he can shoot real good. I know he through contact.
At New Mexico.
I know he's a high flyer though. They're just not showing
Say
it.
that was from 26 feet, 25 feet. Yes, deep. He has no problem with it.
That was a nice little jab jumper.
Does that make sense? Because I have seen a lot of heavy bounce offense.
Is he gonna show us? Is he gonna show us? Is he gonna show us?
I get it. Bam.
I know he can get up.
Played for
Last play.
Memphis East and didn't recruit.
Good take with the left. All right. So, I mean, that's Cole Anthony. That's good money right there. That's for sure. Top 10 pick. I feel like his strengths. He's a tough player. He makes tough shots. He's fast. He knows how to create space. NBA player comparison, I would have to say that he reminds me of maybe, okay, his ceiling would be like a Kemba Walker, but like with a little less shake. You know how Kemba's crazy with it. I'll give him his high ceiling will be Kemba Walker with a little less shake, or maybe you guys didn't see it in that video, but maybe like a Derrick Rose, but not as athletic as a prime Derrick Rose. All right, so we got prime Derrick Rose. He's not as athletic as a prime Derrick Rose, but I would say that Derrick Rose with a little less athletic ability, or Kemba Walker with a little less shake is his high. That's his highest potential. If not that, if he doesn't reach his full potential, I will give him like a Dennis Smith Jr. or Austin Rivers. I feel like those are solid picks. So, I mean, like I said, top 10 pick. He had no help at UNC this year. He did as much as he could. He got injured, but he was balling. 18.5 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 4 assists. What are we talking about? So, next we have Tyrese Maxey from Kentucky. 14 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 3.2 assists, playmaker. So, let's get into it. Watch a good 5 to 6 minutes.
The wing players have really complemented one another very well.
Good pass.
Started well. Quickly.
Give it to him. Jumper. That was deep. That's NBA range. That was money. Didn't touch the rim.
Kentucky, Tennessee, just underway. No scores you can see.
To the left.
Unique. Nick Richards has been outstanding, and Nate Sestina gets a start tonight on senior night.
Floater. And one. In and out with the left. That's tough. They were both listed at 6'3", but like it looks like Maxi is a little taller. Good patience.
Nobody does that as well. A chance. Good defense by Juzang and a run out. 2-on-1 quickly. Oh, alley-oop to Maxey.
Ah, man, I was waiting for him to dunk that. Give it to him. Let me see the jumper. Jumper looks smooth. Get back to him. Get back to him. Get back to him. Oh, I should have pulled that. Gets a good take right here. Should have pulled that though. Good feed. Good take. He's definitely fast in the fast break. He's definitely fast with the ball in his hands. That was something light. That was light. Yeah, I think he's taller than Cole. Get back to him. Let me see the jumper. He can shoot. He can shoot. Good pass. Good vision. So I'm seeing that, I mean, he can shoot. He's not scared to shoot it, but he'd definitely rather drive or get a little mid-range in. I gotta remember, both these kids only played 1 year of college ball. They're both one and done. So this is definitely impressive for a freshman. The mid-range.
Maxi, ¿cómo puede el equipo de Kentucky jugar?
This game is Spanish?
Sin Agans, ya lo estaremos viendo. Este
Good
es
take.
Maxi intentándolo y llegar, por supuesto, al March Madness. Recordando además que el número 1 de esta conferencia es el equipo de blanco Kentucky. Aquí
He's not a selfish player.
Haciendo un buen bloqueo, intentaba hacerlo al menos Stine. Y aquí está hablando el rey de Roma por debajo.
Tremendamente bien al boxeo.
Muy bien, por supuesto. Aquí está Maxi. Se daban las cosas con calma. Maxi. El reloj de tiro se les está terminando. Aquí está este intento que es más sucia la de Sestina. Richards recupera, roba y después el giro. Bien.
And one. We'll stop it right there. So Tyrese Maxi, that's good money too. Like I said, 6'3", a $198. He averaged 14 points a game. I feel like he's a speedy combo guard with some good length. I think he looks longer and taller than Cole. They're both listed at 6'3", and he seems like a good shooter. He's banging threes, banging them deep, nice little mid range. But like, you know, he wasn't like, if he didn't take a shot he didn't like. So like, if he was at the 3, and he wasn't feeling comfortable, he'll get a better shot. If you understand what I'm saying. So for his ceiling, I feel like maybe like a NBA comparison, maybe like a Ben Gordon. I feel like Ben Gordon maybe scored a little bit easier than he does. Or maybe like a Kyle Lowry with his playmaking ability. But I feel like Kyle Lowry has that natural leadership. Obviously, we can't tell when you're in college, so we don't know how his leadership is. But for his ceiling, I mean, Ben Gordon was a bucket, you know. Or Kyle Lowry, he's an NBA champion. So those are some good high-selling NBA comparisons. And, you know, if he doesn't develop as we think, I'll still give him like an Avery Bradley maybe. I can see him becoming a good defender in the league. So, and all in all, who would I pick? It's a tough one. They're both listed around the same size. Similar production. I mean, Cole Anthony scored a little bit more points. He averaged a little bit more points, but I mean, I feel like Tyrese had a better supporting cast. I will probably pick Cole Anthony. Yeah, I'll probably pick Cole. Just off the fact that, like, I know that little highlight tape didn't do his game justice, but it did show me that he can really shoot. But Tyrese is not no slouch at all. I feel like he can develop into like have a crazy NBA career, like Shy on OKC. I never expected Shy to have the NBA career that he's having right now, and I feel like Tyrese can have that same path. So if you were to give me Tyrese, I wouldn't be mad at all. But my personal opinion, I'll probably pick Cole. It's the fact that he got that bloodline. His dad's been in the league, so his dad knows what to tell him, what to look out for and all that. And he's a Bucky. He's #2 player coming out of high school for a reason. So I want you guys to commit who you think is the better prospect and who you would draft. These are two good prospects, so you can't go wrong. So that's going to do it for the video. If you have not, go ahead and smash that like button, comment, like I said, who you think is the better prospect and who you would draft first. And subscribe to the channel, man. There's going to be more content on the way. So thanks for sitting here watching this video with me, and peace.